You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 344, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. This is the time of year when all you hear about is new goals that people are setting for the upcoming year. I get pretty annoyed with all that sometimes. I'm not a New Year's resolution type person, but I do believe in the value of reflection. That's why I seem to harp on it all the time. It's mostly because I don't think you really can be successful in the future without knowing what went well and what didn't go so well in your past. I also firmly believe in resets. You don't even have to come up with something new. Just ask yourself if you're happy with how things are now. If the answer is yes, follow it up with, are you happy in all aspects of your life? Maybe a reset in one small area will jumpstart the rest of your life and create changes that you didn't even know you could use. Resets are often small. They may require changing just one thing. I'll give you a reset example, one that has nothing to do with grand goals, but it was a perfect example that popped up as soon as I decided to do today's lessons on resets. I have two mattresses for my van. One is about 6 to 8 inches wider than the other. It's also the more comfortable one. Since this race is going to be 6 days, I knew I needed to use the more comfortable one, so I switched them out yesterday. But as I continued to load gear into my van, I knew it was too wide. It didn't take me long before I decided to just switch the smaller one back in. I wasn't upset or frustrated as I would have been in the past. That acceptance was different for me, and I welcomed it even though I was surprised. As I was looking for something else in the house, my eyes landed on my thick yoga mat. This was not a given since it was buried under a bunch of other stuff. I haven't used it in a long time, but there it was calling to me. I found my measuring tape, and it's the exact size of the smaller mattress, so I ended up putting the yoga mat underneath the smaller mattress. So what happened here? During the whole process, I used logical thinking unclouded by emotion. Each step was feelings-free. I emphasize that because it's so out of character for me. As a result, my thinking and therefore my mind was uncluttered, and there was space for the universe to give me a solution. In the past, there would have been no space for this idea to come in. It was no longer black and white, one mattress or the other. This reset is simply a reflection of the reset that's occurred in the last 6 months. You all are responsible for much of that reset. Not only did you help me reset during Vol State, but your thoughts and ideas on my messages have opened so many new doors that I'd never seen before. Let me close with these two quotes. You can't start the next chapter of life if you keep rereading the last one. And the other quote is, self-transformation commences with a period of self-questioning. Growing personal awareness leads to transformation in how a person lives. Have a diamond day.